Assertiveness stories for kids. Hey Sparkle Squad! Have you ever met someone who's a bit too bossy, or maybe even a bully? What do we do then? Run away? Hide? Nope! Today we're learning how to shine bright and stand tall, with kindness and confidence. Ready to learn how to handle bullying like a real hero? Let's go! Sun and Moon were in the same class at school. All the kids played at recess, after lunch every day. Do you also play at recess every day? Who do you play with? Let's see what happens one day when Moon is busy playing in the playground. One day while playing, Sun challenged Moon. Show me how strong you are. Jump off the teacher's table in our class. Moon felt annoyed and scared at the same time.
Why would you challenge me like that?
Sun laughed and made fun of Moon. Moon ran back to the class without saying anything more. Wait a minute, what would you do if someone dared you to do something dangerous? Moon told her mom and dad what had happened at school. She shared all her worries and happiness with them every day.
Do you know what happened in school today? Sun asked me to jump off the teacher's table in our classroom. It is so high. I was scared. When I ran away from the playground not knowing how to respond, he kept laughing and making fun of me. I felt so sad.
Mom and Dad listened carefully. They had an idea for Moon. They helped her find a proper response herself by asking her a few questions. Moon's about to get some great advice from her parents. Can you guess what they'll say?
What do you think will happen if you jump off that table?
I might fall and get hurt. And what if I fall on some other kid? They will also get hurt. It all seems so scary to even think of.
Okay, and what will happen after that?
I will be questioned by my teacher.
She looked even more scared now. Oh! This could get worse. Do you think Moon should have accepted that challenge?
When teacher questions you, what will you say?
I will say that Sun challenged me to do that. Then teacher will question him as well.
Okay, now wait. Do you think all this makes sense? What else might make more sense to do?
Moon looked surprised and lost.
Since you know what might happen if you accept Sun's challenge, you better not do it, and you should tell him that. But remember this: do not be scared when you talk to him. Talk boldly and in a firm voice. Do not shout or be angry. That will only make Sun angrier. Also inform teacher about Sun's challenge, since she will be able to talk to him and stop him from challenging anyone else like this.
Do you want to hear what Moon says to Sun the next day? It's going to be good. The next day Moon went to school happily. Sun challenged Moon again. You were such a coward yesterday. You ran off without accepting my challenge. Moon replied boldly and with a firm voice.
The teacher's table in our class is too high and I am so small. I will get hurt badly if I jump off it. I might also end up falling on some other kid and hurting them. Also, you will get punished for having challenged me to do it. I will also get punished for accepting your challenge without thinking about the consequences. So, I will not be doing it. I have already spoken to our teacher about your challenge. She said she will help you soon.
Whoa! That was brave. Would you be able to speak up like Moon did? Sun felt embarrassed but did not respond. Moon walked back to class confidently. Later the teacher called Sun aside and spoke to him. He was sent for a session with a student buddy. What do you think the student buddy will say to Sun?
We should help and be kind to our fellow beings. Being rude to someone for no reason is called bullying, and we do not want anyone in our school indulging in bullying. You are a good kid, and we know that. So, we decided to help you when you made this mistake. Also, do not forget to thank Moon for leading you to us for help.
Sun realized his mistake. I realize my mistake now and promise that I will never repeat it.
Great that you tried to understand and correct your mistake.
Remember, behavior can change with a little help. Would you forgive someone who said sorry to you after scaring or bothering you? The next day, Sun apologized to Moon.
Sorry, Moon. I realized my mistake fully only when our student buddy spoke to me. Thanks for helping me out. Could we be good friends from now on? I will not be a bully again, and I also know how to confront other bullies now. Sure, that is great. Let us go and play now.
Moon smiled and they headed to the playground to play. That's the power of speaking up and being kind. What would you do if you saw a friend being challenged like that? Wow, that was super brave. Remember, being assertive means using your voice, not your fists. You can say, "Stop, I don't like that," and still be kind. But what if someone doesn't listen or share at all? Let's find out what happened when Sun refused to share his toys. Come on, let's join Moon and Sun on this rather eventful playdate.
Moon was at Sun's house for playdate. Her parents were also there. Sun seemed to be in a bad mood that day. He refused Moon most of his toys. He also refused Moon a chair to sit, shooed her away from his sofa, and created a really unpleasant atmosphere. I want to play with your blocks.
Cannot. I just cleaned it up last night. Cannot let you open it all up again and make a mess.
Son, don't say that. Let her play with it. Why don't you also sit and play with her? Weren't you the one who wanted to have this playdate?
No. I played with it just yesterday. And that too for so long. I do not want to play it now. I feel like watching TV.
I came here to play with you, not to watch TV. If I wanted to just watch TV, I could have stayed at my home and done that. Come, Sun, let us play. Sun slapped Moon's hand. Moon started crying. Sun's mom came and took Moon away.
Son, this behavior is not acceptable. I will not ask any of your friends to come over again if this is how you behave. See? Moon is crying. Why did you hit her?
Sun did not bother to respond. Moon's mom spoke to her.
When someone is rude to you or misbehaving with you, you tend to feel sad. We understand how you might be feeling right now. If you cry and never talk about it openly with that person, they might keep treating you like that always. So please tell Sun how his behavior made you feel and also tell him what might make you feel better. This is not just about dealing with Sun. You have to speak up for yourself when anyone misbehaves with you or hurts you. Crying does not help with all kinds of people. Some people just need to be told things clearly. You can say something like, "I am so sad that you are being so rude to me. We used to be good friends and that is why I came to play with you. It will be no fun playing with you if you treat me like that. And stay away from kids or anyone who is trying to hurt you physically or otherwise. Just move away. We will not always be around to save you, right?"
Got it, Mom. Moon stayed away from Sun for rest of the day. Sun kept watching TV and looked through the corner of his eyes to check what Moon was up to. She got baking with the moms and helped make some yummy goodies for everyone. She also played with Sun's little brother who was having a good time with all the attention that he was getting. After a while, Sun approached Moon.
Why are you not playing with me anymore?
Your behavior a while back made me feel so sad. You also hit me so hard. That hurt. I would not want to play with people who hurt me or make me feel bad. I like being around people who like me and are good to me.
I'm sorry about that. I was just trying to annoy you. I don't want you to stop being my friend. That will be really sad. I'm sorry for everything I did.
Okay, do you want to play now?
Yes, I will behave properly now and will never hit you again. I'm so sorry to have hurt you.
Great that you tried to understand how I felt. Let's go and play now.
Oh dear! Sometimes we all feel like Sun, don't we? When we don't want to share, it can be because we're afraid of losing our things or not being included. But then, what's a playdate where no one shares toys? That would be rather boring. Did you see how Moon spoke to Sun in the last 2 stories? She was being assertive. Let us also learn to say no, kindly and bravely like Moon now. Ready?
Moon, try this candy. It's super sour and yum. Okay. Oh no, I don't really like it. Hope she doesn't offer me any more of those candies.
Kids, what could Moon say to Anna now? Shout it out! Remember Moon, saying no thank you is being kind and brave.
Let me try that. Thanks for the trick, Chloe. Moon, this is too good. Want some more? No, thank you, Anna. I don't like sour candy. I get it, Moon. And I love them. Yummy yum.
Hi friends! Have you ever tried to say no but it came out like a teeny squeak? Or maybe you just nodded even when you didn't want to. Well, did you hear how Moon said no? Loud, clear, and she kindly said what she felt about the candy. Moon, let's cover Teddy in glitter and mustache now.
No, Chloe. Teddy's fine like this.
Okay. No sparkly mustache for Teddy. Show me your strong superhero pose, hands on hips, chest out. Ready? Now can you shout a big, brave no with me? Ready? 1, 2, 3. No!
No, Moon. Knives can hurt. This no is to keep you safe.
So, saying no protects us too?
Exactly.
Thanks, Mom. I love you. Let's spin until we drop. No, Krish. I don't like it. It makes me dizzy. Mom, I don't want to play spin until we drop. Krish isn't listening.
When someone says no, we stop. That's how we take care of each other.
If someone doesn't listen to your no, what do you do? Shout it louder? Or find a trusted adult? Yes, always go to someone you trust. I shouldn't have played this game with Krish. Moon was so right, I am dizzy. Okay, kids. Now let's practice 3 kind and brave ways to talk about how you feel. First, no, thank you. Then, I don't feel like playing this right now. And finally, I feel sad when you grab my toy.
No is a strong word. It keeps me safe and helps me show my feelings.
Teddy says no to bedtime. Too bad, Teddy. Yay! You did it, my little heroes! You learned how to handle bullies, how to share kindly, and how to say no bravely and with kindness. Remember, being assertive means standing up for yourself and caring for others, all at once. So which story was your favorite today? And don't forget to subscribe, because our next adventure will teach you another super skill to make your heart shine even brighter.